Lonergan is ready now with the free kick for Preston, which he sends forward towards the edge of the box. Parkin tries to nod it down. Mellor, deflected, goal! Neil Mellor will claim it. Preston North End have the lead on 15 minutes at Deepdale. Parkin's flick on, Mellor with the finish, and Preston, they just won't let the playoff dream die. It's Preston North End 1, Cardiff 0.
Fantastic, Jonathan, it's just what we wanted, and you can feel the relief going around the supporters, and basically just get in. It took a lucky deflection, but we'll take it.
Wallace delivers towards the back stick. Mawani is there. He'll head it back across goal. Might fall for Mellor. Here's McKenna from long range. Deflection. It's another goal. McKenna striked it. I think Neil Mellor is claiming it. It doesn't matter because Preston have doubled their advantage just before half-time. And it's the perfect 45 minutes for Alan Irvine. It's Preston North End 2, Cardiff 0. McKenna, who looks like he's going to be denied a goal on his 472nd appearance, because it certainly looked as if it came off Mellor, who's played a great ball forward now for Parkin, who's through on goal. His touch is a bit heavy. Parkin anyway, 3-0 to Preston. Surely that's the 3 points as well for Preston North End this afternoon. The Beast has got his 10th goal of the season, and it looks like Preston are going to keep the playoff dream alive for another week at least. It's Preston North End 3, Cardiff City 0.
This is truly unbelievable, isn't it? Parkin just gets a fantastic through ball played to him, throws the keeper, and Parkin is deadly in those situations, isn't he? And he slipped under the advancing goalkeeper.
Kennedy back to his goalkeeper, Taylor, and Parkin will put him under pressure. It's as if someone said to the two Preston strikers to put Taylor under a bit of pressure in the second half, and they're certainly running onto his clearances. Sedgwick doing terrifically well now, getting away from two players, laying it off to Mellor, who crosses the ball in, trying to pick out the striker Parkin, and it's headed into his own net in comical fashion. And Preston North End have got a fourth, and it's turning into a disastrous afternoon for Cardiff City and Dave Jones. And I think it's Mark Kennedy who has got his hands on his head. He has put through his own net in horrendous circumstances to give Preston their fourth. Taylor, Dominguez on the left-hand side now for the Bluebirds, taking on Elliott. He's challenged as Mawani plays it into the feet of Billy Jones. Jones for McKenna now. McKenna towards the centre circle. Preston playing their football again and finding a bit of space, and it's Nolan who's running forward down the left-hand side. Nolan just cuts in field onto his right foot, plays it into the path of Sedgwick now, who crosses, looking for Brown with the header. Brown scored. Preston have 5 this afternoon against Cardiff City. And it's the substitute, Chris Brown, who gets 2 in 2. And Preston North End are really running riot. Preston 5, Cardiff 0. Dominguez is under it. Billy Jones will get to the second ball. Wallace will try and help it into the path of Elliott. He has done so. Billy Jones to Carter. Now Jones once more finds Carter in midfield, coming on for McKenna for the last 10 or 15 minutes or so, giving him a bit of a break. And here is Williamson coming through. He's got Elliott to his right. Williamson goes alone. It's 6. Lee Williamson with his first ever goal for Preston North End. And the afternoon is getting better and better. It's 6 now for Alan Irvine, and this result is beyond his wildest dreams. Preston North End 6, Cardiff 0.
I'm in a complete state of shock, Jonathan. Just trying to come to terms with that. 6-0. Unbelievable.
You yourself are now in double figures for championship goals this season. Talk us through your 2 goals.
Lucky goals, I'll say, but strikers' goals. I mean, the first one, I've I've not even hit it that well, and it's took a little deflection and just kind of trickled in, which was a relief. And then the second one, Ken has hit one, and as all good strikers, just following it in and getting a little toe on it, and you know, I put it past the keeper. So Ken was a little bit disappointed, because obviously it's a great achievement for him today. I don't know if he's equalled Sir Tom's appearance record, so it would have been nice for him to get a goal, but you know, I'm a striker, I've got a touch on it, so as far as I'm concerned, it's my goal.
Lee, you scored your first Preston North End goal this afternoon. It capped an absolutely fantastic afternoon.
Yeah, you know, I'm delighted to get off the mark. You know, it's the 6th goal of the day, and you know, it wasn't just a good goal, it's a good build-up, you know, and the boys done really well today.